Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. I am Uncle Fabio, and today we are going to be doing a new series, Uncle Fabio's Guide to Minecraft. And for our first episode, we're going to be doing two topics, Enchanting and Brewing. Alright, so, to start off with your Enchanting, let's just jump right in. So to start off with your Enchanting, you're going to need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and 1 book. And, you know what, I'm also going to show off the, recipe for a book and for paper. Alright. Alright, so, hey Dance Queen. Alright, so to make a book, all you need is 3 paper and a piece of leather. And to make paper, you need 3 sugarcane, and in turn you'll get 3 paper. Alright, there. So, 3 sugarcane just across is going to make you 3 pieces of paper. 3 pieces of paper and 1 piece of leather is going to make you a book. And 1 book, 2 diamonds, 4 obsidian is going to make you an enchanting table, and that's what you need to get started. But to maximize your use of the enchanting table, you're going to need quite a few bookshelves, which needs 6 of any kind of wood. You can mix match them, you can use one kind, you can use like birch or whatever, and yeah. So 3 wood on the bottom, 3 wood on the top, and 3 books across the middle. Now I'll make you 1 bookshelf. So let's come over here. You will also need lapis, which you can just find underground. You mine it with a stone pick, just like so, and you get quite a few pieces of lapis. So, yeah. You don't need lapis to enchant in creative, but you do need it in survival. So, let's begin. So, the first thing you'll probably want to enchant is your pick. Let's say you just got done with mining some obsidian to make your enchanting table, and you want to enchant this. So, alright. So the more bookshelves you have around it, I think the maximum you need is like 15 or something. But anyway, yeah, the maximum you need, well, alright, so the more bookshelves, the more enchantments you can unlock, and the better enchantments they'll be. So just to start off, you might get like Smite 1 on a sword, or Efficiency 1 on a pickaxe, or something like that. So yes. Alright, let's take a look. So, we're going to take our diamond pickaxe, we're going to put it in here, we're going to get some lapis lazuli, put it in there too. So, there are 3 enchantments we can do. Unbreaking 1, Efficiency 2, and Unbreaking 3. So, Unbreaking 1 requires 3 levels, Efficiency 2 requires 13, and Unbreaking 3 requires 30. So yes. But the book, yeah, the better the enchantments they are, the more books. Well, pickaxe with Unbreaking 1 would last quite a bit longer than a diamond pickaxe with nothing. So, yeah. Efficiency makes your pickaxe mine faster. That can also go on axes and shovels. And the Unbreaking can go on pretty much anything. So, yeah. So, but first, we need some levels. So we're just gonna keep throwing these until we get 30. Normally, you would get XP by killing mobs, mining, smelting ores, and all of that. But, you can get some of these from, just a cleric. Alright, so I got 17 levels, and I'm going to get Efficiency 2. Here. And some stone here. Alright, I wasn't counting, but it was pretty quick. As you can see, this has a noticeably longer time. Now, the maximum level of efficiency you can get is efficiency 3. And I mined away a bit of the floor right there. Yes. So you can also enchant just books. Yeah, books, their main use is enchanting. So, okay. That means the broadcast is probably going to be made with 3 iron blocks. Actually, okay, 4 iron blocks. No, 3. Okay. 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots. So 9, 18, 27. So that's going to take a total of 31 iron. You know what? I'm just going to double check so I don't mislead you guys. Because I can't remember if the middle block is supposed to be an iron block or just iron. Okay, yes, I was right. Alright, so, next. Okay, so we have projectile protection on this book, and we have an iron chestplate. I'm going to give this iron chestplate projectile protection too. So I put it up there, and boom. Any books you can get, you can apply to the proper piece of equipment, and it will give it the enchantment. Now, the more enchantments that are already on a piece of equipment, or the better the enchantment is, the more cost it's going to be. Now, the higher the cost is. So let's try and put fire protection in 4 on this. Oh, we can't. Okay, some enchantments cancel out other enchantments. For example, anything that has the word protection in it cannot be put in with another piece of armor or with another protection, an enchantment. So you can't combine projectile protection with fire protection, regular with resist, and so on and so forth. But we can put unbreaking on this. So now it's going to cost 4. This is a pretty decent chestplate. So it is going to defend us better from projectiles than a regular chestplate. Alright, so we are going to test this, and I'm just going to get a skeleton. Gonna make a little platform for it. Just some shade. We are going to see how much damage it does with a regular iron chestplate and how much with the projectile protection. Alright, so full health, projectile protection 2. 1 heart. And let's see now. Kinda sucks. Okay, now it does a heart and a half. So as you can see, it does do more damage. Thank you, buddy. You can have those as payment. Also, for being such an awful shot. Alright, so next we're going to check out some fire aspect. So fire aspect is a very useful enchantment. I like it a lot. So what it does is it makes your sword do fire damage and set things on fire. For example, this pig. Now, one bonus of fire aspect is that anything you kill with the sword will drop cooked food instead of regular food if it drops cooked food. So if you kill a pig with it, it's going to drop cooked pork instead of regular pork. Cow, going to give you cooked beef. So on and so forth. Alright. So I think that is all for enchanting. You get, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna run through all the books here. Alright, protection just lessens damage. Fire protection lessens damage from fire, and I believe the higher levels can like just negate it entirely. Feather falling makes you take less damage from heights. Blast protection protects you from blasts, for example, ender crystals, creepers, TNT, gas fireballs, wither skulls, all that. Projectile protection, as we saw, protects you from projectiles, such as arrows, and presumably other projectiles like wither skulls, blaze fireballs, all that. Alright, respiration helps you see underwater, and it can only be applied to a helmet. Aqua Infinity does the same. Well, it can only be applied to a helmet, but it also increases your breathing time. Thorns will reflect some damage. It will reflect a portion of the damage inflicted on you back to the attacker if it's a melee attack. But one problem with it is that, of course, well, not of course, but okay, it also reduces durability, so it will go faster. Depth Strider makes you move faster underwater and can be applied to boots. Frostwalker can also be applied to boots, and what it does is if you walk near water with the boots on, it will actually freeze it for a short period of time. I really like this enchantment. Alright, curses. Curses are also a thing. You can get them with higher level enchantments, because enchantments sometimes have a chance to give you another enchantment or a curse. Now, currently there are only 2 curses in the game. Curse of Binding and where is it? Curse of Vanishing. Curse of Binding will make it so if it's a piece of armor, you cannot take it off after you put it on, unless you're in creative. So, alright. Now this can be a blessing or a curse depending on what it is. And you will be able to take it off once you die. Alright, so I'm going to put this on. And, alright. So I'm in survival, and as you can see, I cannot take it off. But once I go in creative, boom, takes it off easily. Not really that it's a curse to be stuck with the diamond helmet on, but if you need to repair it, that might be a problem. So you'll just have to, like, jump off a bridge and kill yourself near your spawn, so you can just pick it back up, repair it, all that stuff. Alright. And Vanishing makes the item disappear once you die, so it's like reverse keep inventory. So once you die, it's gone for good and ever. Alright, next, Sharpness. Sharpness makes you do more damage to players. Smite makes you do more damage to other mobs, and Bane of Arthropods makes you do damage to spiders. Well, more damage. Alright, Knockback does exactly what it says. It knocks back enemies. More and more. Oh, and these are starting to get into sword enchantments. So, sword, 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 sword. Sword, we saw it, applies fire to the target. Looting increases the chance of drops. It makes more drops, and in fact, it can unlock new drops. For example, the Witch gets like a lot more drops. It starts with 6, and it gets more. I forget how many specifically, but yes. Right, Efficiency, we saw that too. It will make your pick, axe, or shovel swing a lot faster, and therefore you can mine blocks faster. Silk Touch will make... Okay, this one I have to explain. So, normally, when you mine... Well, okay. Normally when you mine something like stone, you will lose the block, and it will turn into cobblestone. However, with Silk Touch, that will not happen. As you can see, I got the cobblestone. Well, I got the stone instead of cobblestone. And we're going to do this with some glass. As you can see, you can get the glass. You can apply it to the shovel. Well, you can apply it to a shovel, and you'll just get the, and if you dig up a grass block, you will get a grass block. If you apply it to an axe, you chop down a melon, you're going to get the melon instead of just a bunch of slices of melon. Alright, where were we? Silk Touch. Alright, Unbreaking increases durability on your items. Fortune, okay. So it increases how much stuff drops from mining something. So if you mine a piece of diamond ore with a fortune pickaxe, going to give you more diamonds. Very useful for late game when you need diamonds. Alright, power. This is a bow enchantment. It makes your bows do more damage, kind of like smite. Punch is like knockback for bows, so it will just knock them back. Flame is like fire aspect, so it will just apply fire. Infinity makes your bow not use regular arrows, so you can just have one arrow and use it forever. However, it does not work on any of these arrows. So no magical arrows, and I believe there's like a spectral arrow that was added on the PC, but it will use that. So, right, luck of the sea. I believe it increases your luck. Well, I believe it increases your chance for good items when you're fishing. So that's a fishing pole enchantment. Lure makes fish come to the fishing pole faster. That's also a fishing pole thing. And mending. Mending is very useful. So what it does is, if your armor is damaged, when you pick up XP, when you pick up some XP, it will repair the armor with the XP. It won't just completely take the XP, though. It might take a portion of it, but I'm not sure. So yes, very useful if you have your full set of armor and you want to keep it forever. So that is all the enchantments and everything you need to know to get started. And now we are going on to brewing. So for a brewing stand, you need a lot less stuff. All you need is a brewing stand, well, the right ingredients, and some nether wart. Okay, that's an ingredient. Okay. I'm probably doing pretty bad. So, for a brewing stand, all you need is 1 blaze rod and 3 cobblestone. And that will make you this thing right here. So, brewing is very useful in the game. So, what you can do is, to start off, you make some glass bottles. And in the crafting table, all you need to do to make it is get 3 glass. Put it like this, in a bowl shape, bucket shape, any of those things, and you'll get 3 glass bottles. And with these bottles, you can pick up some water from the ground, like that. And you can put them in there. So you also need some blaze powder, and to get that, you just put a blaze rod into the crafting table, and you put it in the left, and now you can power it up, and you can start cooking. So before you make any potions, what you're going to want to do is put some nether wart in there. Nether wart is used for every potion in the game. Every potion. Except the mundane potion. The mundane potion is just a water bottle, and it's what you get if you don't put in your nether wart first. Alright, so put in the nether wart into the water bottles, and it will make awkward potions. Now, awkward potions are the first step to making yourself a potion. You need an awkward potion before you make anything else. So now, let's get cracking. So let's just take another blaze rod, and we put it in here, and... oh. Okay. Blaze powder. So you get some blaze powder, put it in there, and boom. It's gonna start cooking, and when it pops out, we are going to get some strength potions. Now, I always advise that you make a full batch of this, because it's just a waste of ingredients if you don't make a full batch. There's no reason not to, really, unless you don't have enough glass water bottles. Then, where did your water bottles go? You get 3 every time. They even give you a full batch of bottles. Okay, but enough rambling. So here, we have, boom, 3 potions of strength, and it used a bit of the blaze powder thing right here. So you're gonna have to put more of that in there, but it lasts for a long time, so don't worry about it too much. So strength potions increase your attack damage, as it says, and there's 3 ways we can modify this: with redstone, glowstone, and gunpowder. Alright, so redstone will make the potion last longer. Glowstone will make it stronger, but it will be shorter, and gunpowder will make it a splash potion, but you can use gunpowder with the other 2. Well, with one of the other 2. Redstone and glowstone cancel each other out. So, alright, we got some potions of strength that last 8 minutes. Before they only lasted 3. And let's put in some glowstone to show you how that works. Okay, can't do it. So we'll need an entirely new batch for that. Alright, we put in some gunpowder, and we will get a splash potion. You know what? Alright, let's just take one potion from here. Alright, so. Alright, let's just take, let's get a pig. Alright, so, pig, right here. So normally, I do 5 damage with the sword. And it takes 2 hits to kill. But with a strength potion, now I do 8 damage. And, as you see, also 2 hits, but I got closer to killing it the first hit. Okay. Sorry, splash potions are done. Now, splash potions last a bit, well, don't last as long, but they'll keep up the strength. So, this one, you can just splash on the ground, and anyone in the area of effect will get affected with strength, and they will do more damage. And there's one last modification we can do, but it is an endgame modification, and we will need some Dragon's Breath for it. So, Dragon's Breath you can get by bottling up some of the purple stuff on the ground that's put there by the Ender Dragon. If you get too close. Or it shoots one of those purple fireballs at you. I'm not going to demonstrate it because it'd be just a waste of time to show you something that simple. Because I don't edit. Alright, so. Now we have a lingering potion of strength. And this will just, it's kind of like a splash potion, but it stays on the ground longer. So anything that walks by will get the strength. But the puddle will get smaller and smaller the more you stand in it. And boom. Alright, it's gone. And that's pretty much all you need to know about modifying it. But now I'm going to show you how to make, well, I'm going to tell you the ingredients and what they do for all of them. Alright, let's start with night vision. Night vision, well, if you see in the dark, and you need a golden carrot for it. Invisibility makes you invisible, and you need a golden carrot, but you also need a fermented spider eye. It can invert potions, it can change potions to a different version, and yeah. Jump boost, you need some slime. Fire resistance, you need magma cream, right here. Speed, you need some sugar. Slowness, you need sugar and a fermented spider eye. Water breathing, I believe you need a fish, or a pufferfish. Some kind of fish. Instant health, you need a glistening melon, I believe. Okay. Or you can, well, I think you can also get a regeneration potion and add a fermented spider eye, but that either makes poison or instant health. Okay, instant damage is what you get when you put harming potion, or it's what you get when you put a poison potion in the brewing stand with a fermented spider eye. Poison you get from, well, okay, I forgot to say all this stuff. So, potion of leaping makes you jump higher. Fire resistance reduces and nullifies damage from fire. Swiftness makes you go faster. Slowness makes you go slower. Water breathing makes you breathe underwater. Instant health will just give you a boost of health. Well, a boost of health automatically, like right after you drink it. Instant damage will do the reverse. It will take damage. Well, and it will take health. Poison will take health over time, but it cannot kill you in the end because it will always leave you with half a heart. Regeneration is like reverse poison. You can get a ghast here for this. Okay, poison, you need a spider eye. Regeneration, you need a ghast here. And it will give you boosted regeneration over time. Strength, as we saw, you need some blaze powder, and it will make you do more damage. Weakness, you need some blaze powder and a fermented spider eye. It will make the target do less damage. Luck gives you more luck in fishing, so you can get better stuff, and you need a rabbit's foot for that. And that is all the potions. You can also get the lingering potions and combine them with arrows to make these ones, but I'm not going to go over those. So I'm going to end this episode here. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!